morning. In case y'all wondering if I feel any better than yesterday, I'm up. That's about it. Like, you know how when stuff happen, it just keep playing over and over and over and over and over and over in your mind. That's kind of how it was for me last night. So I didn't really get much sleep. I ain't go to sleep about 3 something in the morning. Then after that, I had tinkle breaks all night. And you know how when something happen, you wish you could just talk about it right then and there. Like even when I was talking about the George shortage jump, it's already three much more than that. Like the whole cursing at you and stuff, playing you in front of customers. Then yesterday I had my jacket on, and my jacket, y'all see my jacket in the video. She like, you can't wear that jacket if the GM see it. She gonna send you straight home, and she gonna tell you can't come back without a real black jacket. So the other girl behind me goes, she wore that all day with the manager working. So she's like, really? You had that on the whole day? So she goes on this whole rant about how others get in trouble when they don't wear uniform. My point is, her very own son had on some tree socks, and you know what I mean by tree, the weed socks, with some freaking flip flops the whole day, the whole 8 hour shift. But you worried about a jacket from a person that just worked here 2 days. Now y'all been here since the store opened 3, 4 months ago. She done made signs to the point where she aggravated with y'all not coming in with y'all right uniform. Y'all even they was allowed to get free food up to 10 burgers a night. And because they stole so much stuff, somebody backed up to the back here and stole a lot of product out the store. You can't even eat there no more. But you see him worried about a jacket. Then you like, you can't drink nothing but water and tea, water and tea. I'm sorry, ain't all y'all in here? I mean, I'm no offense, but we had this talk about diabetics in here. How in the devil they got a fruity drink up here where you get a little thirsty, you can drink it, which I mostly stick to water. And that reminds me, I gotta get a case of water. I always keep water in my trunk, so that way when I go and break up, when I need some drink, I go get water out my car. But I forgot to get some more darn waters. But I ended up having to get some drink. She like, you can't drink this. It's only tea and water. Who want to sit here and drink super sweet behind tea all day? And then y'all already admitted y'all have a plumbing problem. So who the devil want to sit here and drink y'all water either? I didn't even know about the plumbing problem till later, but yeah, it's not even this one. It's the other one too. Like how customers are only important when you just want to be mean to your coworkers and stuff. You'll sit out there in the lobby or keep refunding customers or keep telling customers they gonna wait after over. I desperately hate for 12 minutes to get on the thing, which everybody's supposed to hate that. After 6 minutes, you're supposed to give a drink when your food is late, or you're supposed to offer something if they already have a drink. There, no, we 15 minutes and they just gonna have to wait. They just gonna have to wait. You don't understand who have to deal with that customer when you're in the kitchen and you're giving us feedback on they just gonna have to wait. You done plumb sparked up a whole conversation, and that's my where I lead with. That's the great benefit that I have. I can actually talk to a customer and make them forget sometimes that they waiting. Maybe it don't even make them forget that they waiting, but it helps a little bit. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'll be like talking to you, but where that food at? We can do all the talking in the world when I get the food in the bag and then I decide to sit in here. But no, they just like literally forced to stand here. Then as soon as you get in a good conversation with them, trying to keep them distracted, your manager say, "Don't John, like you can't keep talking to the customers. You got to keep moving around. When you start moving around, it just don't do nothing but make the customer stand up and be like, "Excuse me, yeah, y'all doing all this moving around, but where's my food?" And a lot of customers be like, "Baby, it's not you," and then they go off on the your workers back there, the other workers, and then it's like, as soon as the person leave, the other workers now got a problem with you because I guess you didn't run to their defense when they was getting into it with the customer. They don't evaluate, to me personally, these people before they put them in a manager position. If y'all gonna sit there and pay that much money for cameras, then you should be watching those cameras, monitoring that manager, monitoring that staff. It's wrong. It's bullying at this point. You can sit here, and it has been plenty of times where I have sit here and had to tell a manager that's not the way it goes. When you want to sit here and make a burger the way you want to, a sandwich the way you want to make it, you don't want to feel like go back there get this kind of product, that kind of product. Then you say something like, you don't supposed to go like, well, I could go back there and get. It's a problem, but it's like, what if it was a secret shopper and now you jumping over here in my position, serving out my inventory, which I consider it my inventory, even though it's the store inventory. In this position, I'm responsible for this position. You jump over here and you do it the way you want to do it. Don't you know when that food go out and it's a secret shopper, I'm gonna get in trouble? Ain't no way, and I don't believe that a manager will sit there and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I had jumped over there and served that right quick." That's all me. That was my bad. Nah, they just end up take you out the schedule. Nowadays, they don't fire you unless they just have like they feel like it's a valid reason. But most of the time, when they aggravated or annoyed with you, they mostly start taking your days off the schedule. So that makes you want to just go find another job and eventually quit. And that's what their goal is. That's what they tell us when we come in. They try to make us managers. Every time I don't work some damn well, that's the most that they put it on. We ain't gonna fire them. We just gonna start taking their hours and stuff. And I be like, and when you got a problem with that, you got a problem with them. Anytime you open your devilish mouth, then when you don't open your devilish mouth and feel like you got an attitude, you're not a great fit for the team. Show me what? Because conversations don't flow the way you like them to flow because you're two-faced, book two, and you want me to do what? Before I could even make manager at my last job, they wanted me to fire two or three people. How in the devil y'all been contemplating this for the longest? And as soon as I get it, not even in the position, you just keep offering it to me. That is what you tell me, and you tell me to look for other people to hire to fire. Why would you not fire them? It's like you gotta be heartless. You gotta be a heartless manager, or either the Three Stooges when it comes to being just a regular staff. And up and fire somebody wrongfully. Everybody got bills, bruh. And that's why I just keep draining my mind. Like, I already got too much on my plate. And then every day with y'all, like, y'all are grown people. I'm telling you, the way she cussed old girl out in that drive through the other day, it just made me just, I thought she was cool. Why even when I first came to apply, she was so ready to get me on the schedule, but she seemed like a nice older lady, but the way you just was in that window cussing that girl out the other day. After y'all just was in here talking and having a good time with each other, I couldn't believe it. And then you'll think like me. They be like, how you just turn that on and off? Like if I got a problem, hello, welcome to some. That's me. But you go off on her, then you get on the headset and go off slickly on the customer. Like you kept that vibe. Like that, I'm frustrated, aggravated. Did you order at the window? Then why didn't you say it to the robot, sir? Like I was just like, okay, well the robot is trying to take your order. Okay, well somebody we busy. Like I was so flabbergasted. I couldn't believe it. And like I told y'all when I first got here, and the first day I worked in the window, all the customers kept saying how they love my attitude. So I'm guessing they had been coming here before. And yes, I remember the day that I came here. And yeah, I rather got the food from the robot. And they didn't even have my correct food in the bag. I thought about coming back up here, but I said, no. And that's how it is a lot of places. If it get messed up, I just won't eat there. And then it like my appetite go away for craving there. So I just fight that off. The little young girl at the window was pretty nice, but it was the two ladies in the back that act like they had a whole goddamn problem. Two old big ladies in the back. I couldn't remember their face. I just remember their size because when their bellies came over from the the uh the little counter thing, they looking over there with evil little faces. All I can remember was the belly and the shoes for real. So I can't even remember which one it was, but yeah, it was like she said wet and wet. Like, girl, all I did was ask for sauce and I had apple pies. I wanted to make sure they was in the bag. And she said something else and it made me have to sit there. But why in the world is two groundhogs coming from the back acting like they want some static? To where I gotta put my car in park. It might be at this drive through a little longer than I thought. I just, like I said the other day on a comment, I wish I could walk around, be an undercover boss. I wish I could walk around with a freaking camera strapped to my goddamn chest. Maybe that'll make my views go up. You can actually see it in person. How these motherfuckers would do you, bruh. God dang, look at that truck tires, bruh. Oh my God. I cannot even zoom in. Y'all, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that don't make no difference. I cannot believe how that truck look. Oh my God, look at it. It's like the front is all the way in the air with the truck behind it's got, I guess they together. Them freaking tires so freaking big. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. Oh, they got a new nigga over there. They got got a little dude working over there. Y'all know my old job right there. Wait, y'all don't know. Look at this. This is a brand new building. A brand new building. This thing she was there since I started. I wanted to jump out there and sweep you the other day. She talking about, honey, we don't need to worry about cleaning up right now. We need to get the customers out. Girl, it ain't even no orders on the window. It ain't even, I done got all the orders out the window. Now listen to this doggone drawn out music they be playing every morning. Love y'all. Have a blessed one.